Superior Spider-Man vs. Red X, Genius Minds in Combat. Ever wondered what would happen if two of the sharpest minds in the superhero universe went head-to-head? Well, today we're diving deep into a hypothetical showdown between Superior Spider-Man and Red X. Grab your popcorn, because this is gonna be epic. Picture this. Superior Spider-Man, the brilliant mind of Dr. Octopus in Spider-Man's body, versus Red X, the enigmatic strategist from the Teen Titans universe. Today, we're exploring who would come out on top if these two geniuses clashed. Let's get into it. Superior Spider-Man, the mind behind the mask. For those who might not know, this isn't your typical Spidey. In a wild turn of events, Dr. Otto Octavius, aka Dr. Octopus, swaps minds with Peter Parker. So, Doc Ock ends up in Peter's body, determined to prove he's a better Spider-Man than Peter ever was. Imagine Spider-Man's incredible powers, super strength, agility, spider sense, all under the control of one of the world's most brilliant but twisted minds. Doc Ock brings a whole new level of efficiency and ruthlessness to the table. He doesn't hold back punches and is all about getting the job done, no matter the cost. Superior Spider-Man isn't just swinging around in the classic red and blue suit. He upgrades big time. We're talking advanced suit modifications, like talons and enhanced lenses. Plus, he deploys spider bots for surveillance all over the city. Imagine having eyes everywhere. During his stint as Spidey, Doc Ock racks up some impressive victories. He takes down the Sinister Six, outsmarts the Avengers, and even starts his own company. He's not just fighting crime, he's reimagining how a superhero operates. Red X, the enigmatic strategist. If you're a Teen Titans fan, you know this guy is a bit of a mystery. Originally, Red X was actually Robin in disguise, using the persona to get close to Slade. But eventually, someone else takes up the mantle, and his identity remains unknown. Red X isn't superpowered, but don't let that fool you. He's a master of martial arts, stealth, and tactical planning. His combat skills are top-notch, and he's got this uncanny ability to stay one step ahead. Think Batman-level prep but with a dash of playful rogue attitude. Let's talk gadgets. Red X's suit is loaded with all sorts of tech. He uses X-shaped projectiles, cloaking devices, and energy shields. His gear allows him to teleport short distances and create energy constructs. Basically, he's a walking arsenal of cool tricks. As for feats, Red X has gone toe-to-toe with the Teen Titans and held his own. He's infiltrated high-security facilities, outsmarted other heroes, and always seems to vanish without a trace. The dude's got style and skills to match. The battle of genius minds. So, how do these two stack up against each other? Both are incredibly intelligent and strategic. Superior Spider-Man has the genius of Dr. Octopus, a seasoned scientist and mastermind. Red X is a tactical genius, always thinking several moves ahead. Tech-wise, Superior Spider-Man has access to advanced labs and resources. His spider bots and enhanced suit give him a significant edge. On the flip side, Red X's gadgets are versatile and unpredictable. His tech isn't about big resources but clever usage. In terms of experience, Superior Spider-Man has all of Peter Parker's memories plus Doc Ock's lifetime of scheming. Red X, depending on who you believe he is, has extensive training and street smarts. He's adaptable and learns on the fly. Strengths and weaknesses. For Superior Spider-Man, his strengths include enhanced physical abilities, spider strength, agility, and that trusty spider sense. Add in his superior intellect, and you've got a formidable opponent who plans meticulously. However, his arrogance can be a downfall. He often underestimates his opponents, thinking he's the smartest in the room. Plus, there's the internal conflict with Peter Parker's lingering consciousness, which can cause slip-ups. Red X's strengths lie in his stealth and adaptability. He's a master infiltrator and can adjust his tactics on the fly. His unpredictability keeps his opponents guessing. On the other hand, his true identity being unknown can be a double-edged sword. It adds to his mystery but limits his access to resources. He's also up against someone with actual superpowers, which is a significant challenge. Hypothetical battle scenario. Imagine a sprawling urban environment at night, a mix of towering skyscrapers and shadowy alleys. Plenty of hiding spots and high vantage points for both characters. Let's say Red X is on a mission to steal some advanced tech for his own mysterious reasons. Superior Spider-Man, ever the vigilante, catches wind of a high-tech theft in progress. Fate brings them face to face atop a futuristic tech lab. Superior Spider-Man would likely deploy his spider-bots to scout and gather intel. He'd approach with a calculated plan, aiming to outsmart his opponent. Red X, noticing the surveillance, uses his cloaking device to stay hidden. He anticipates traps and moves stealthily. The battle kicks off with Superior Spider-Man attempting to web Red X, but Red X dodges effortlessly, throwing an X-shaped projectile that disables nearby spider-bots. Superior Spider-Man ups the ante, activating his suit's enhanced vision to track Red X. They engage in close combat, webs flying, energy constructs forming. The sound of fists and gadgets echoes through the night. Red X manages to land a few hits using his teleportation, catching Superior Spider-Man off guard. But Spidey's spider sense helps him avoid critical damage. They trade blows, each adapting to the other's fighting style. A turning point comes when Red X hacks into one of the spider bots, turning it against Superior Spider-Man. This unexpected move forces Spidey to think quickly. He counters by using an EMP pulse to disable all nearby electronics, including some of Red X's gadgets. Outcome and analysis. So, who takes the win? It's a close call, but I'd lean toward Superior Spider-Man edging out a victory. His combination of superhuman abilities and strategic mind gives him a slight advantage. The environment plays a huge role. In a tech-rich cityscape, Superior Spider-Man can leverage his resources fully. If Red X had more prep time or home field advantage, things might tilt his way. The unpredictability of Red X is a wildcard. If he can exploit Superior Spider-Man's overconfidence, he could potentially turn the tables. But hey, that's just one take. Some of you might argue that Red X's cunning and stealth could outmatch Superior Spider-Man's power. And honestly, I can't blame you. That's the fun of these hypothetical battles. Conclusion. We've dissected the strengths and weaknesses, the gadgets and gizmos, and envisioned an epic showdown between these two genius minds. Whether it's Superior Spider-Man's superior abilities or Red X's enigmatic tactics, it's a battle for the ages. At the end of the day, both characters bring something unique to the table. This matchup highlights how intellect and strategy can be just as thrilling as superpowers. It's the classic brains versus brawn, but with a twist. Now it's your turn. Who do you think would win this clash of titans? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get the debate rolling. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe for more awesome content. Credits and additional resources. Big shout out to all the comic book creators and storytellers who brought these amazing characters to life. Without their creativity, we wouldn't have such epic stories to geek out over. If you're into these hypothetical battles, check out our video on Batman vs. Iron Man. Battle of the Billionaire Geniuses. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Until next time, stay super.